name is Davon Davis. Welcome to my channel. Some call me Davon, some call me Day Day, or you can even call me Day. Got some fire content coming up. The best first video we can do is a Q&A. Y'all getting to know a little bit more about me. I put questions on my Snapchat. I posted on Facebook. I posted on Instagram. And y'all gave me a lot of good questions, but some of y'all was trying to get too deep way too fast. So I wrote down some questions for y'all. Question number 1. What is a skill you're proud of having? A skill I'm proud of having is being able to connect with many personalities, no matter the background, no matter what they've been through. Not so much looking at the situation, but more into depth of who they are as a person. I'm big on we have more friends to unlock in the future. And so you never know mentally what that person can give to you, what you can give to them, even out in public with small talk. Most people don't like small talk, but the way I look at it is that person having a small conversation with you, you may be the only conversation that they had that day. We don't know if their family talks to them. We don't know if they live alone. We don't know their situation, but you just never know. You can be the reason why somebody keeps going the next day. So I think a skill that I have is just adapting to many personalities, no matter the background, no matter where they came from, and things like that. Next question. What inspired you to start YouTube? What inspired me to start YouTube, I was that person that I was kind of like, I don't journal, I don't diary, but I pinpoint a lot of things that I do in my life, from the smallest things like going to get a snow cone, posting it, to like the big things like me in Florida somewhere, taking a trip randomly. Whether we go out to eat or something, I post everybody's plate. I don't want nobody to touch their food. For a while now, people that I run into have always told me I had a voice for a radio station, TV host. I had a voice for a podcast and things like that. Like during my free time, that's what I do. I watch YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube. Next question. What is a guilty pleasure of yours? A guilty pleasure of mine is eating sweets before breakfast, dinner, lunch, any of that. Growing up, I know the moms always tell the kids, you can't have this, you can't have that because you got to eat food first. It never ruined my appetite. Now, as a young adult, I find myself waking up craving a milkshake. I need some type of like special drink, any coffee shop, any energy drink. Like I need something like that before I even eat breakfast. And sometimes I skip. I know it's bad. Sometimes I skip breakfast. Maybe it is ruining my appetite. See, I just told y'all it wasn't. Maybe it is, but I got used to that. And so that's bad, but that's my guilty pleasure. Another one is hamburger helper. Let me tell you, I'm a serial hamburger helper eater. A serial hamburger helper eater. I tell everybody, all my future wife gotta learn how to make is hamburger helper. That's all she gotta cook, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. All she gotta cook every day. That's all she needs to know how to make. We might just have hamburger helper at the wedding, so don't be surprised, as I'm telling you now. Next question. What I would change about society right now, I think when we had all of that COVID stuff and kind of how the world was kind of like on shutdown for a minute, I think that helped humble a lot of people as far as what they take for granted every day. And so I think if we at least had one day each month of the year where everything was shut down, like everything shut down except for like obviously the hospitals and things like that, and maybe a few gas stations, but nothing outside of that. I think everybody should take that time to, touch grass, go to the park, spend time with the family. I think sometimes we get so caught up in social media, we just going and going and going. So that's what I would do. I would at least keep one day of the month where everything is shut down except corner stores and the emergency rooms and things like that. Next question. Do you often give people second chances? All right, hear me out. This answer might actually grow as I get older, but as of now, I don't. But I'm very vocal about my feelings, whether it's friendship, relationship, family, and things like that. It's never like a hard, like a, oh, like you'll never hear from me. Like it ain't like envious type. It's just more like I gotta protect my peace, so I kind of just distance myself. But it's still like I'm still here if you need me type thing. I don't give second chances, but I'll let you know whether it's a friendship, relationship, anything. I'll let you know when I'm not happy. If it's something I really disliked that you did, or maybe something you should have did on my behalf type thing. And I know it probably sounds kind of like, oh, he's the problem. Like, no, I'm just saying in general, it can work both ways. Just me in particular, I'm very vocal about my feelings on a lot of things. I wasn't always like that, but it's helped me a lot to grow. So I try really hard to keep whatever relationship we got, whatever bond we got, really, really, really hard. Not saying the other person don't. And so I just give you all that information, and whatever you do with that information, whether we grow closer, grow tighter, fix the problem, or just grow apart, it's no hard feelings either way. And I just feel like if we grew apart, I'm heavy on everything happens for a reason. So it might just be our time to separate. Next question. Would you survive a zombie apocalypse? Listen, I always say this too. If y'all seen Walking Dead, that show is wild. Even it's too much trying to survive, so I just let the zombies take me. Same thing with Resident Evil. If I don't let the zombies take me, I'll be something like Nemesis, where I would want to get injected, where like I leave them because just running and trying to do all that other extra stuff, I'd rather be dead. So no, I would not survive a zombie apocalypse. Next question. What do you want to be remembered for? This answer can change too as I get older. I'm still learning. I want to be remembered for hope, that I gave hope. No matter the age, no matter the background, no matter where you're from, no matter what small town, no matter what big city, no matter what goes on in your life, you still have control over it. As far as mentally you have control over it. You don't have to be maybe like that parent, like that mom, or like that dad, or like that brother, like that sister, like that friend that you grew up with. And we all go through things. We all got different struggles, mentally, mainly. Um, we all go through a lot of things, and we feel like that's kind of what we're stuck with. And oh, we may be thinking, oh, that's gonna be me in the future type thing. But no, you don't have to think like that. Always speak positive, because what you speak, you put it out there. So you don't have to claim nothing from your family. I don't care if they say it's genetics and all that stuff or hereditary. I think that's what I'm looking for. You don't have to claim none of that stuff. Just talk to God and get close to God about it. And I promise you, you can pick your own journey. You can move whichever way you want to go. It's all going to come down to what you decided to do. You can't blame nobody but yourself. Next question. What's the funniest thing you've ever done for love? The funniest thing that I can think of off the top of my head, when I was a senior, I had a girlfriend. We were getting ready for prom that year. I'm the type of person where, I was known for the way I dressed at the time. Ever since I started high school, I'm looking at everybody prom pictures and stuff like that. I'm hyping up, like, oh, I can't wait to senior year. Y'all gonna see what I wear. Like, I'm gonna be the best dressed. It's gonna be clean. Like, we're gonna have a time. All that stuff, right? I was so caught up on like, oh, I gotta make sure she the baddest thing in the building. I gotta make sure she gonna be fired. Like I'm gonna be fired, but obviously I can't overdress my girl. So she gotta be fired too. So I was so focused on what she was gonna wear, from dress to accessories, things like that, to makeup to hair. We was going back and forth out of town looking for dresses and stuff like that for her. She found what she wanted. It was fire. It was fire. It was real fire. Just for me to do all of that the day of prom, and y'all about to laugh. The day of prom, I never ever made any mock-up designs for what I was gonna wear. I never thought about what I was gonna wear. I never got like any influential like drafts on what I was gonna wear. Never got fitted for nothing. I'm so busy trying to make sure she good. I forgot all about to plan for myself. 4 to 6 hours before prom, I went running around to like all my homies, borrowing a suit from them. Luckily, I found one. It wasn't nothing crazy, but when I got to prom, I wasn't really, as far as what I was wearing, I was kind of embarrassed. I was like, I didn't hike my suit up for probably like 4 years now, just for me to come in with the most basic neutral colored looking suit. But we still have fun. I took an L on my outfit. My girl took a W on her outfit, but I took a W winning prom king that night. That was the highlight of my night either way. Versus all the athletes and everybody else that was actually like putting posters up around the school, telling everybody to vote for them. I won prom king, and so I took that dub. So that's only a few of the questions that I written down that was really good that I got for y'all. So slight starter video. Y'all let me know what kind of content y'all want to see. Make sure you tell your cousins, your baby daddies, your baby mamas, your dad, your grandma, your great grandma, your grandpa, your uncles, everybody to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for witnessing this moment with me. Thank you for the support. Thank you for all the love. And most of all, thank you for spending time with me, because I know time is money, especially in this economy. Thank you for spending time with me. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share. Tell everybody about this video. Stay tuned. This is different. This is new for me. I was big on you allow how much access you give others. And so me opening up this door is opening up a little bit more privacy. Thank y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video.